Hi everyone, I'm Dipti. Let me ask one question to you, that how often do you break your promises to yourself? See, we all want to do something great in our lives. I mean, avoiding the things that harm us, but do we avoid? No, we don't. The problem is that we don't follow what we want and instead we get distracted entirely. See, despite having good intention towards our purpose, life gets in a way and reluctantly we just start to slip. I know in these situations you might find yourself breaking your promises to yourself. So the question is, why you break your promises? And the answer is simple: you are human. But the answer is more complicated. See, our mind has this habit of always thinking about something or the other. It never stops thinking. See, thinking is a mixture of emotions, feelings, activities, and so on. Example, you say you want something and promise yourself that you will take appropriate action around it. And like you say to yourself, I promise I'm going to get fit. I promise I'm going to work towards my goal. But you may mean it at the moment, but we all know change is easier said than done. See, it's just not you do that. Rather, we all human beings are designed in this way. We are so confused. We are complicated. The problem is that what we say, we want to achieve that thing soon. We expect the way too much, which is not good for us. Changes take time and effort. You need to put in extra effort for any kind of change in yourself. So I'm going to tell you how you can overcome these obstacles and keeping the promises that you make to yourself. So there are 10 steps to take. So point number 1 is, don't rely on willpower. See, you can't rely on willpower because sometimes it goes up and sometimes it goes down according to the situation. See, when you're charged up, you think you can do anything, but when something bad happens, you end up feeling that you can't do anything. So willpower is something that you can't rely on. Point number 2 is, start small. See, nothing can happen overnight. It is foolish to think about getting anything in a few months or days. Let's say you want to lose your weight and you want to do that as soon as possible. So in order to get fit, you do too much exercise in a day. And after doing so much exercise in a day, you feel exhausted, you feel you drained out energy, and you then don't want to do it again because you are worn out. So what you need to do is do small, but do it every day so that you can keep yourself energetic and consistent for every day. Point number 3 is, make the promise specific. Specific by mean, what exactly do you want to achieve and how long do you want to keep this promise. Point number 4 is, watch out for excuses. See, sometimes we get engrossed in our work. That's why we break our promises. See, you can ignore for one day, but not more than a day. Point number 5 is, empower yourself. See, we all have this habit of procrastinating things. So you need to empower yourself every day for achieving your goal. Point number 6 is, reward yourself for keeping the promises. See, if you are working hard regularly for getting the destination and you do it with full dedication and for a long period of time, then you should sometimes reward yourself for keeping the promises. Like, you can gift yourself something that you love to eat, or you can go somewhere to visit which place you love the most. Point number 7 is, create accountability. See, you can write down everything that you promise yourself to do, then share it with somebody who will remind you for doing it. And in this way, you can keep a track of all your promises and you would not able to break them. Point number 8 is, create an environment of success. It means what is needed to remove from environment and what is needed to add for becoming more successful. Point number 9 is, seek out for motivation and inspiration. So you are responsible for your own growth. So try to seek out motivation in yourself, or you can take it from others whom you think is good for you. Point number 10 is, have patience. See, patience is something which is lost these days. Everyone wants to become successful and wants to achieve their goal as soon as possible, which is not possible enough. See, some people get successful at their early stage of life and some after having patience. So have patience. So guys, that's all I had to say. Thank you so much for listening me. I'll be back soon, and please, if you like my videos, then hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe my channel too. Bye bye.